interludes between exercises so that your routine can move continuously, 20, 30, even 40 minutes at a time. This customization can also work on particular needs. If you want to target a specific body area for strengthening or for toning or for conditioning, there are programs to help reach all of those goals. Now, WeFit Plus will even keep track of the total calories that you burn. Now, at the same time, this can't be entirely about fitness. What makes it Nintendo is that it's also a lot of fun. There are 15 new balance games. Now, behind me, you can see some of them: juggling, skateboarding, and one called Perfect 10, where you need to swing your hips in different directions to choose number combinations that total 10. Maybe you can think of this as brain age for your backside. Now let me highlight just one more, where you will be leaping from platform to platform, swinging, dodging cannonballs, and jumping over rolling timber. Now yes, these moves are reminiscent of someone you've known forever. But this is the first time you'll be able to understand what it's really like to run a mile in Mario's shoes. And WeFit Plus, with the new personalization options, will arrive this fall as a bundle with the Wii Balance Board. And the software will also be available as a standalone purchase for those who already have the Wii Balance Board. This evolution of the Wii Fit phenomenon should keep Wii itself right where it's always been, top of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Wii continues to attack the games market like no system before. The march is advancing on multiple fronts: innovative software, both from Nintendo and third parties, an easy-to-use philosophy that has pushed adoption beyond mainstream gaming and right into the middle of mainstream culture. And the battle plan has been communicated virally, boosted by word-of-mouth recommendation and hands-on testing. But the primary weapon for all of this is interface. First, there was a thing that looked like an odd TV remote. Then all of a sudden, you realized it was controlling the action in an entirely new way. Then the nunchuck, which kept the joystick in play. And most recently, a new platform that has moved the gaming ground under our feet and opened up another separate path for game control for millions of new players. Today, we want to fully explain the next advance in game control, one that takes us from this to this. Now, well, obviously, I can't use the old marketing line, "You can see the difference," because just looking, you almost don't notice that little extender. Most people won't see the difference until they hit the power button. Then what emerges is a new sense of realism in gameplay. Not the kind that makes a game look more real, but one that makes it feel and play more real. For a couple decades, players only used their fingers to control game action. Today, they're off the couch. In fact, over the last few years, physical reality has become the new proving ground for game innovation. Now, Wii Motion Plus introduces an unprecedented level of physical reality by adding precision control. Take a look. Well, that's how it works on video. But on video, you can do almost anything. So to give you a real-time feel for this next dimension in physical reality, please welcome back Bill Trinan.
At last year's E3, we gave you only a taste of Wii Sports Resort. From the video, you got an idea of the breadth of activities. Now I'd like to show you more of the precision and depth Wii Motion Plus adds to Wii Sports Resort. Now Wii Motion Plus detects the position of your Wii remote, detects the angle you hold it at. It knows all that there is to know about how and where you are holding your controller and applies it to the game. Combined, the Wii Remote and Wii Motion Plus offer precision in motion. So let's see how that precision can be applied to gameplay. I'll start by showing you how you and everyone else who plays the game will also start by jumping out of an airplane.
Okay, here we go.
With Wii Motion Plus, my Wii Remote is my me in skydiving, the first activity that you'll encounter in the game. Now you can see, I can spin him around, I can turn and twist, I can position my me to grab other me skydivers, and if I want to, oh, hello everybody, I can dive straight down to speed up my descent, or I can flatten out to grab a few more of my friends. Let's see how many I can get here. Oh, there's another one. And one more. Woo! So as you can see, it's a lot of fun. Now this is just the beginning of the game, so we'll have a little fun falling in formation. Go upside down, probably not too safe. Want to make a safe landing. Try to get us right in position. The chute's open. Welcome to Wii Sports Resort. From this fun and simple introduction, every single player will immediately understand how to use Wii Motion Plus and how it is different from the standard Wii Remote. And that's before you even set foot on the island. Next up, I'd like to take you through archery. It's a sport that controls just like it would in real life, but just like real life, one that requires a great deal of skill. To play, you hold the Wii Remote vertically in your left hand if you're right-handed, or vice versa if you're left-handed, just like you would hold a real bow. Press the A button with your thumb to grip the bow. It feels great. Hold down the Z button on the nunchuck, draw back your bowstring. And you can see how every pan left to right, up and down, is accurately reflected on screen. Oh, come on, I can do better than that.
5.
You'll also notice there's a wind gauge in the top right-hand corner.